saw that. You saw
The
that?
lock screen remains
That's
undeniable.
Jailbreak. I had that in
I'll
iOS
also give you
14.
new ways to make it more personal, beautiful, and helpful than ever. Let me show you. Here's my lock screen.
So when you have a picture of me, it's gonna go behind me.
My daughter's appearing in front of the time. I really love it. Now, if I just press and hold, I can personalize it further. I'll just
What
tap
in the
custom.
Apple Watch?
Now I'm in the editor. Now check this out. I can simply swipe to
Yo.
try out different styles that automatically
I'm coughing
change
because
the
I'm
color
nervous
filters,
because it's
the
sick.
background, and the font for the time, all to complement each other. These look really beautiful. So let's go with this one. Now, of course, if I want to change anything, it's easy to dial it in further to get it just the way I want it. All I need to do is tap on any element of the lock
phone?
screen to start
That's
editing.
the Jailbreak
let's
territory,
customize the
yo.
font. I can
Man.
audition different typefaces.
Yo, I'm having iOS
and
16
choose
tonight.
from different colors. And I like this color. Just adjust the shade a little bit. I think this looks awesome.
Oh my god, this is
Now,
for
I can
you,
also
bro.
make my lock screen more helpful by putting widgets right on the lock screen.
Oh my.
So let me move the girls
Oh.
down here and tap
Right.
in to bring up the widget gallery. And
That's
these are really
Jailbreak territory,
useful for
yo.
getting information at a glance, like upcoming calendar events. So I'll add
Go
Go
yoga.
yoga.
temperature, my activity rings, and
That's
let's
what I
drag
used to
in the
do.
calendar widget. Now this is great, and what's even better is I'm not limited to just one. Let's create another. I can bring up our brand new wallpaper gallery.
Love.
That's
Showcases
sick. You
a
can have
bunch of
multiple
options for
wallpapers.
inspiration.
PC.
And there are plenty to choose from here. So much room for personalization.
That's pretty sick.
Millions of combinations.
Like that. You want, imagine the Earth rotated
I
like
can
the
choose
Apple
a
Watch.
set of photos
Oh,
to
yeah.
shuffle
Hell
throughout
yeah.
the day. And we also have suggested
Look how
photos
far we done come.
intelligently curated from my personal library. Like the best
Look how
shots of
far
family
we done come,
that look
bro.
great on the lock screen. Now, this is an
Yep.
awesome one.
Look how far we done come.
I know.
Now, I've created a bunch of other lock screens, and by simply swiping,
Wow.
I can switch between them. It's amazing the range you can create. Here's weather, which shows live weather
Wow.
conditions, like a downpour.
Weather has that
Just
in the
love this
beginning.
animation.
That's
Here's a
sick.
really
I love that
cool
weather
emoji
one.
wallpaper, and our pride wallpaper. And here's one from our astronomy collection. Watch how it animates fluidly as I swipe into the home screen.
iOS
So
16 is the jailbreak,
so
bro.
that's a quick look at the all-new lock screen.
Jailbreak
And for
season.
developers, the
Ooh.
Widget Kit makes it quick and easy to
Widget
glance at
Kit,
information
ooh.
from their app here as well. The new lock screen is so beautiful,
Oh.
we wanted to make sure that you can always enjoy it.
So the
even
home bar
when you get a
staying,
lot of
mm.
notifications. Sometimes notifications can cover up your
LinkedIn.
personal
Oh, oh,
photo,
oh.
so we've rethought how they appear. Notifications now roll in from the bottom of the lock screen as you receive them, and you can choose to hide them throughout
Wow.
the day.
Okay.
Now, sometimes you get a bunch of notifications from an app.
Same app,
like
yeah.
when you're following the score of a basketball game. Well, now there's a better way to keep tabs with something called live activities.
Ooh, what's this?
Live activities make it easier to stay on top of things that are happening in real time, right from your lock screen. And for
Whoa.
developers, starting in an update to iOS 16 later this year, they can use the Live Activities API to create these compact and
Right on the lock
glanceable
screen, like
experiences.
Canucks game and shit.
This will
Yeah.
make it really easy to follow that NBA game,
Shit.
track the progress of an Uber ride, see how you're doing on your workout,
Right there from your lock screen.
all while letting the other elements on the lock screen shine. One of the most popular
Whoa.
activities for many of us is listening to music.
You know what? I like
and
how
now
it's
with
done.
live activities, the now playing controls can expand to a full screen view that celebrates
That was back in the day.
listen along. So that's the all
They brought it back, but you know what? I'm happy.
There are some really powerful ways these updates tie together and
That
build
is
upon
true.
what we introduced last year with focus.
Oh yeah, this was
Focus has
trash.
helped people reduce
iOS
distractions
15's
and stay
focus
in the
was
moment.
trash.
And this year, we're taking it further.
Okay.
Starting with extending focus to your lock screen. This means your choice of a photo and widgets can all be tied to a particular focus. And now that you can have multiple lock screens, you can match them to the appropriate focus throughout your day. You can have a dedicated one for when you're in a work focus.
Do something. Why don't you just move this all the way here so you see me, bro?
You can activate your personal focus.
Yeah, but
all
then-
of your corresponding notification settings apply,
You know,
and it
go
extends
there,
to your
make sure
home
that-
screen too. So now you can elevate your favorite apps or widgets for keeping up with friends and family. And now, your focus can also carry into the apps themselves with focus filters, which let you filter out distracting content. Let's take Safari, for example. Instead of seeing all of your websites, you can turn on the work focus filter and see only the tabs that relate to work.
Well, I do that all the
And
time
you can
still
filter
now.
not just tab groups in Safari, but also conversations and messages, accounts and mail, and events and calendar.
They went ham on
And
this
for
year.
developers, we have a new API, so they can help you focus in their apps as well. These updates to Focus can help you draw boundaries and find balance throughout all the moments in your life. Now, let's talk about what's in store for messages.
Okay.
Hundreds of millions of people rely on messages every single day. It's integral to how we communicate with the people who matter most. And now, we're adding 3 of the most highly requested features to messages.
Okay.
First, have you ever sent a message only to immediately realize you didn't quite say what you intended? Well, no worries, because now you can edit any message you just sent, so embarrassing typos can be a thing of the past. Second, have you ever wished you'd never sent that message at all? Well, good news. Now you have undo send, so you can immediately recall a recent misfire. And finally, you can now mark any thread as unread.
Oh, wow.
A perfect tool if you don't have time to respond in the moment and want to be sure to come back to a message later. These 3 features are going to make a big difference in how you use messages every single day. Messages makes texting easy and efficient, and it's also a great